What's up, card bosses? Are you a cutter or are you a cracker? All right, so when I ask, are you a cutter or are you a cracker, I'm talking about how you're getting into your graded card slabs if you want to take these cards out of the slab. Maybe we want to get these cards regraded with a different company, or maybe we want to take these cards out and get them regraded because we think the grade that's currently on the card is too low. Whatever the reason, we have to decide. Are we cracking that case open or are we cutting it open? And if you're like me and you didn't know what to do, what was best, you probably went to YouTube or Google and you started typing in how to crack PSA slab or how to crack graded card slab. And then if you watched any videos, you probably saw most people using a wrench or using pliers and cracking that case open. So we're going to talk today, and we're actually going to do one of each. We're going to crack a case open, and we're going to cut a case open, and we're going to see what is best, what is easiest, and most importantly, what is safest for your card. So let's take a look.
A few moments later.
First, we're going to do the cracking with the wrench. Again, you can use pliers. So Hayden, if you want to back up a little bit, we'll move the Giannis card out of the way. Hopefully you can see this pretty well. What we're going to do, and what they tell us in the videos that I've seen, is we want to crack one of these top corners on the case. We obviously don't want to crack down here or anywhere near the card. We want to be as far away from the card as possible. But what we're going to do is we're going to crack one of these corners. When that corner cracks, some of this plastic is going to shatter. Some of it may fly. Hopefully it won't ruin the card. I've seen a few videos. They've talked about it possibly ruining the card, but I've never seen it actually happen. So hopefully that's not today. When that cracks, there's going to be a little cut on whatever side we do this. We're going to take the screwdriver, we're going to put it in, and we're going to pop the case open. All right, so that's what we're going to try to do, and we're going to try to do that right now and hopefully have some success. All right, I've got a good grip on this case. Man, I'm nervous to do this. All right, so what I'm going to do, I've seen some other people do, they cover that up so that if it does shatter, it's not going anywhere. And we're just going to put some pressure and crack. All right, so you can see there, I've got some plastic pieces. Some plastic pieces definitely flew and hit the wall and probably hit Hayden's legs, working as the cameraman. But as we look at it closely, no damage to the card. It did crack on the front. It obviously left a good gap for us to put our screwdriver in. There is a crack that came down towards the card on the back, but it's not touching the card at all. So hopefully as we pop this open, this will be fine. In all honesty, that was super easy. Wow, and that just pops right open. This is way easier than I thought it would be. And there's my card. It's in really good shape. Drop it out. And that's in really good condition. No damage to the back from cracking that open. And now I have this card that I can send off to PSA or Beckett or HGA, wherever I want to get this graded. As of right now, I'm thinking about sending a lot of my cards off to HGA. I really like the look of their slabs and a good turnaround time. Pricing's not too bad. So, yeah. All right, so attempt number one, using the wrench. Extremely successful, very easy. Took just a couple minutes. Way more time to explain what I was gonna do than actually doing it. All right, so now we're gonna use the Dremel and see how that goes. Move this off to the side. And again, we're going to do basically the same thing with the Dremel. We're gonna cut a little cut on the top. It's gonna get loud while I use the saw. That should leave an opening. We'll crack that open and we'll see what's better. Hopefully nothing flies around with this method, but we'll find out. Put on my super cool safety glasses. I'm telling you though, you need them. All right, we'll plug that in. We'll attach the blade. Now the reason I think most people use the wrench method or pliers is most people don't have a Dremel saw. You know, a lot of people do, but everybody pretty much has a wrench. So, you know, that's convenient. This should be super simple. We're gonna turn it on. Again, it's gonna get loud, but hopefully this will go fast. Wait for that to stop. Now I can put it down. See how fast that was and how clean? Now, with a blade, it melted a lot of the plastic. You can see the plastic is melted right there. It's still a little bit wet, but there's a big gap right there. I should be able to slide that right in there. Crack that open. No damage at all to the card. It didn't even come close to touching the card. That was super clean, super easy to do. And that card is in really good shape. One reason I'm gonna send that off is I think it's maybe better than a 9. We'll see. But that looks really clean to me. Okay. So, take my glasses off. Here's the piece that we cut off. Very clean. Dropped it on the floor, but no mess, basically. It just cut right off. So, here's what I would say. Again, I've never seen a video like this. I wanted to. I was looking what's better, cracking it open or using a Dremel. In my opinion, the Dremel is cleaner and it's easier. If you have a Dremel, just do that. Again, I used a metal blade, but be really careful. If you don't have a Dremel, cracking it open with a wrench or with pliers is totally fine. Just know it's gonna crack and shatter and there's gonna be a little bit of a mess unless you do a better job of covering it with a towel than I did, but there's still gonna be a mess. With the cracking, there's the potential to possibly, I guess, crack your card or ruin your card a little bit. But again, I've watched multiple videos and I have not seen anybody do that. So it should be okay. But hopefully this video helps you. If it does, give it a thumbs up, like this video, feel free to subscribe. We're gonna make more content like this and would love to hear your comments. And we're gonna have some other videos of, you know, opening up some packs and all that fun stuff. All right. So I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.